Hello and welcome back to my channel. I came across this video a couple of months ago by an American girl named Emily Mariko called 6 Australian Brands You Should Know. And as someone who goes back and forth between the US and Australia, it was really interesting to see the brands that she chose. So considering I know quite a lot about the American fashion market and the Australian fashion market, I thought I would do my little take or my little version of that video. And because Emily's style is slightly different to mine, I thought it would be interesting to showcase the Australian brands that I really love. I think there's one brand that overlaps with her choices. I think there's one. Also, I have to mention, I'm a little bit cold today, and when I get cold, I turn purple. I'm not slowly dying, my skin just goes purple. It's very odd, it's very weird, can't help it, so don't freak out. I'm just cold. I'm trying to put the heater on in between filming so that it's not gonna mess with the noise, but that's my skin. Okay, let's get into the first brand. The first Australian fashion brand that you need to know is Pasduchas. 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 I think that's how you say it. Pasduchas. Pasduchas. However you say it, this brand is beautiful, feminine, and very cosmopolitan. I would say that items are definitely trendy, but they don't go with trends. They also do a lot of midi dresses, so I feel like their clothing is a bit more sophisticated. It could definitely be worn for workwear or for special occasions. Now, the dress I'm wearing is probably one of the most favorite items I have in my wardrobe. This pink floral number from Pasduchas. Oh, I just feel like it's me in a dress. I also feel like the style of this is very timeless. Now keep in mind, this brand does run a little bit big. I am normally a US 6 or a UK Australian 10, and I'm wearing a UK Australian 8 in this dress. So that's a full size down. I also own this really fun, summery, flippy dress from Pasduchas. This is definitely a flirty afternoon cocktails on the balcony kind of dress. The only thing I don't like about this dress is the knot at the back, because whenever I sit down in it, the knot is there. So I sit back on the chair and it will dig into my back. The last item from this brand that I'll show you is this black number. And I actually picked this up in one of their sample sales for a really great price. It has this nude lining underneath with the black lace over the top. And I will say the cut of the dresses of this brand are super flattering. This one immediately gives a beautiful hourglass figure. It has these little bits on the side that come out to really accentuate your waist. The second brand I have for you is Mori and Eve. This brand really encapsulates Australian beach culture, and it's very laid back, but it's also very feminine. I have on this lovely sort of Edwardian-esque dress from Mori and Eve, and you can wear it as is, or I like to tie a little cream ribbon around as a waistband, which won't throw any weird colors into the outfit that I don't want, but sort of gives me that waist definition. You can definitely still wear it sort of overflowy, loose fitting, but I personally like to cinch it in at the waist. I actually just featured this dress in my how to wear the Western trend video, and I popped on a Western belt with it and my cowboy boots, and immediately it was like Wild West vibes. So this dress is actually super versatile. You can really go beachy, or it can even go Western country. Now, I actually own the top version of this dress as well. The story is, I saw this dress on Instagram and I fell in love with it. I had to have it, but it was actually sold out, and it had the top on there, so I thought, I'ma buy the top. And pretty much as soon as I bought the top, the dress came back in stock, so I had to buy the dress. And I thought it'd be one of those things where I'd only wear the dress or only wear the top, but I actually get plenty of wear out of both of them. I normally pair the top with a pair of jeans or a pair of denim shorts, just going along with that laid back beachy vibe. And the denim shorts, I pair them with Mori and Eve shorts, and they have the fray around the bottom. They're very loose fitting. These are actually a size 10, and they're quite big on me, so they hang quite low. And normally that's something that would bother me, but I actually don't mind it. Now, I know I've only shown white items from this brand, and I feel like white, light, linen items are perfect for summer, but they have lots of beautiful pieces. They also have a pretty extensive sale section on their site that doesn't just pop up and go away. I noticed that the sale section sticks around pretty much all year round. The third brand I have for you is Mccall. I just love this brand. It's so whimsical and fun, and they really have unique items that you would never find anywhere else. A lot of their items have a bit of a retro vibe to them. Of course, this dress is very mod, it's very 60s, which I adore. I just feel like in my heart I am a mod wolf. And how beautiful are the colors in this dress? It reminds me of Orange Sherbet. I feel like I can't make a reference to Orange Sherbet wearing a 60s dress without mentioning Austin Powers. Yeah, baby, yeah. Sorry, can you just indulge me? Can you just let me live my mod 60s fantasy for like 5 to 10 seconds? Okay, woo. Thanks for letting me get that all out. I needed that. So definitely mod 60s London vibes with this particular dress. Not all of their items are so 60s, but all Mccall items have a little bit of retro and a little bit of whimsy to them. I also have this gorgeous set from Mccall. See what I mean about it just being so whimsical, unique, and fun? I call this outfit my Winter Wonderland Christmas outfit. So I have the knit dress that goes underneath and this beautiful matching bolero jacket that goes on top. And they just look so darling together. I just feel like when I'm wearing this, it should be snowing and Christmas music playing and drinking hot cocoa, taking a sleigh ride. It's very, very cute. Now I will say some of Mccall's designs can be a little bit much for everyday wear. I find it's best to buy the one statement piece from them and then tone down the rest of the outfit. I fell in love with this print from Mccall. It had these little Regency figures dotted all over the fabric. It was very Jane Austen and it was so cute. But I tried the top on, I tried the shorts on, I tried the dress on, and it was all just too much. The puffs were just too big. It was very like flouncy on, and I just felt like I would feel a bit ridiculous walking around the street in it. And that's coming from someone who's like quite adventurous in their fashion choices. The fourth Australian fashion brand I have for you is Kukai. Now, all you Aussie girls will know that Kukai is an Aussie fashion mall staple, but they're definitely not fast fashion vibes. And their stuff is in that mid-range price point. Not cheap, but not so expensive that the average girl can't grab herself a little Kukai. It's definitely a brand that you can either dress up or dress down. They also have a really wide selection of basics. The turtleneck that I was actually wearing with the Mccall dress is a Kukai one. And I think the original price for it was something like $40, which for the quality of that basic is amazing. And I even got it on sale, so I got it for even less. I've always found Kukai items to be really great quality, but if you're shopping in store, it's well known that Kukai seems to be the one shop where every item is either covered in fake tan or has makeup stains all over it. I actually tweeted this back in 2017. Ancient Australian proverb, are you even in a Kukai store if there isn't makeup stains on the neckline of every single item? So yeah, it's a bit of a thing. They always seem to have makeup stains everywhere. Here is a beautiful tweed dress that I got at Kukai. It's definitely that beachy vibe, but I even like to go a bit preppy with it. I'll even chuck the white turtleneck under this and pair it with some black ballet flats. Maybe put a little black ribbon in my hair just to give it that preppy look. As I mentioned, Kukai do really great basics. So I have a couple of these t-shirt style basics and I pop them on with my Kukai embroidery shorts, and I wear these babies all through summer. Like, it's actually ridiculous. It should be illegal how much I wear them. Alright, the next two brands I'm going to group together only because I only have one item from each to show you and we gotta get this show on the road. So the first brand is Keepsake and the second brand is the East Order, and both of of these brands you can find in department stores. First up, I have this absolutely gorgeous blouse from Keepsake the label, and I've just paired them with a pair of slacks from Reese. I feel like we need to bring back saying slacks instead of pants. Slacks. This blouse is seriously beautiful, and I know I said at the start that that pink dress was like my personality as a dress, but I feel the same way about this blouse. Also, I'm a complete sucker for a Peter Pan collar, so add to basket. Then we have the East Order, and they do really lovely feminine and light airy pieces. A lot of the time they're made out of this very sheer and light material. So I have this lovely floral top. It's very spring and summer vibes, and this top was definitely on trend this past year. So Keepsake and the East Order are two great brands to check out that are just unique enough to make it your own, but still sort of follow the trends. I hope this video introduced you to some Australian fashion brands that you didn't already know. Please subscribe to my channel for more. I make lots of fashion and lifestyle content, so if you liked this video, you will definitely like some of the other videos I have on my channel. And when you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified when I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Oh no, I gave my heart away, went a bit too far.